What's good, Pitchfork? It's Zay, aka zayALLCAPS, and my Perfect 10 album is New Amerykah Part Two, Return of the Ankh by Erykah Badu. I think this album's perfect because it has a very loose jam session kind of song structure to most of the songs, while still maintaining an identity and not getting boring. I feel like it's a precursor to something like Hiatus Coyote, Choose Your Weapon, or like anything from like Cleo Soul or something. I think this album sounds like the 70s while also sounding like the future. The production's super on point. You got Dilla, Madlib, James Poyser from The Roots. Badu herself, of course, is, very involved in the production. I think the sound design is very cohesive and all the songs together make a lot of sense. There's like cool samples and interesting drum grooves and time signature changes. It's really nice to hear her like get very like spiritual, meditative on certain songs. She kind of like finds a pocket and keeps going. Like for instance on Out My Mind, Just in Time, she gets really like, it starts to cut deep. She's talking about a love connection that isn't going so well for her, and it's pretty cool. You got fun little groovy songs like Get Money, which is a Biggie flip. You got Agitation. You have these big records like Window Seat and Fall in Love, of course. One of my favorite tracks is Gone Baby Don't Be Long. I feel like it acts as a sister track to one of my other favorite songs, which is Traveling Man by Mos Def. And I think on her song, she's experiencing the inverse from what Mos Def's talking about. While Mos Def is talking about he's on the road, he's traveling all the time, he promises he'll be back home. On Erykah Badu's song, she's talking about waiting for her partner and trusting that he'll be back and that he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So I really appreciate that from a songwriter's perspective. This album was something I grew up listening to. My parents are pretty big Erykah Badu fans. They didn't play this one as much as like Mama's Gun or Baduism live version, but this one is still in rotation. It wasn't until I got my first car that I really started to gravitate towards it. I remember rating their CD binder for like whatever I saw in there, and this was one of the ones that I just took for myself, and throughout like having a few different cars, it stayed in rotation in my car. So I have a really intimate relationship with this album. Like I'm driving, my phone dies, or like I just want to escape a little bit, I'll play this. I think as far as my own music, it's inspired me to have a more laid back, freeform approach to creating. It inspires me to let the music drive the production as opposed to trying to start from a production standpoint, Like I might just play an improv for like 30 minutes and just kind of scat or like hum to myself to figure some shit out. Appreciate you, Pitchfork. My name is zayALLCAPS. Art Pop Art out now. Peace.